Hey dude. Hey, Froy here. It's been a while. A few things happening. Firstly, there's dog, Cocker Spaniel. Her name is Bronte. And cat. This is Forest. Say hello, mate. Anywho, we've got them both 8 weeks old. They're now 5 months old. I need to sort this place out. I've ripped up all the carpet tiles that were here. They're all grimy and, toilet training does horrible things. And now it's time for new flooring. But before we do the flooring, I need to sort out a leaky radiator valve. So behind her crate, got this radiator. Underneath there somewhere, I've got a leaky valve. So let's try and fix it. Shall we? Shall we try and fix it, Brunty? Shall we? You're not sure? Okay. Right, here we are. So, it's this stopcock here that leaks. Not sure how well you can see that, but this gets all mouldy and grimy and yeah. Now, apparently, this little valve here that you undo, there's a seal on the end of it. So I've got one of these, hoping it's a simple case of let the pressure off, take the valve out and replace that rubber washer. Yes, hello. So yeah, I shouldn't need too many tools, might get a bit messy. Found this tube in the garage, luckily. So that should hopefully just fit on the end of there. Let off some pressure and then see how we go. Oh, perfect. It's working. Beauty. Right, still a bit of water coming out. It's not really under much pressure, it would seem. I've shut that rad valve off, and that one. Not sure if that makes any difference, but why not? And what I'm going to try and do now is undo this completely. Probably going to get very wet, and then replace this washer. Let's see how this doesn't go according to plan. Alright, that's out. You can see there the rubber washer on the end. So I need to replace that. Hopefully that's all. There's a bit of grime on it. Maybe that's why it wasn't sealing very well. Got my thumb into the valve there. If I take it off, water comes flooding out. So I need to do this quite quickly and somehow one-handed. There's the old washer. New one is not the same, but I'm hoping it'll work. You as well, eh? Everybody's getting involved. I'll be honest, you're not being very helpful, you two. Getting your nostrils in the way. Use. Daddy's doing some plumbing. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Stop biting my gloves. See, this is the old seal. It's got a bit of shape to it. It's got like a lip on the inside. I'm wondering if that's just one of these that's been compressed and it's just formed that shape. This one is just like a flat disc. So the only way to tell is crank this up and see if that's it. Look at this, eh? Two flaming animals, they could be anywhere. But here they are. Christ, okay. So, crank up the old brightness so you can see. There we go. So I think we're done. Give this a little wipe off. Okay, that didn't work. So now I've got still leaking here slightly, and it's also leaking out of here. So this gap between this piece you turn and between this end is now leaking as well. So now I've got 2 leaks instead of 1, which is cool. So I thought quickly pop down to DIY store. B&Q is part of the casting. Thought I could just try and use this whole piece. You can see it's got an O-ring here. That O-ring there looks very much like the new one I put on, so I'm not hopeful this is going to work either, but may as well give it a go. Whoa! Whoa! Jesus H. Christ. A lot more water came out there than I was expecting this time. Alright, I think I might have actually fixed it actually. As I tightened up a bit more, this stopped leaking, and this appears to have stopped leaking as well. So if I look, I'll show you the old one. I think this just wasn't sealing well enough for whatever reason. But also, this piece, if I can get it from one hand, I'm not sure I can. This piece here comes off, and you can see that O-ring there just by my thumbnail. That must have failed as well. Probably been an old one. Water's been bypassing there and coming out the end here. But touch wood, that's dry. That's dry. Let's see if we can give that another little tweaky tweak. That's pretty tight. So I'm hoping that's it. This little jobby saved the day. Flow Master stopcock. Job done for now. Alright, hopefully a nice little short video there. See you in the next one. Cheerios!